Hey everyone, Sarai here. I hope you guys are doing awesome today because why? It's an awesome day. Anyway, all right, so now I have had a few clients mention to me this week alone, so that means that I need to do a video on it. That's the universe going, do a video on this. All right, so now they have been having issues staying awake during meditation, their meditation session. And, you know, I'm reminded of my own journey. And when I first started this, I also had that exact same issue. Now, usually the meditations that I record are about 10 to 20 minutes, but I do have some shorter ones. Now, if you have a recording a meditation that is a little bit shorter, then that's fine. You could definitely use that. But let's pretend like the meditation that you were trying to do is about 10 minutes. All right. So now what you would do is you would block off. This is what I used to do. I would block off 30 minutes in my schedule. And I would take those 30 minutes, I would sit down, get a nice, comfy, relaxed place. I would set an alarm for 20 minutes. Bear with me, right? So a 30-minute block, set an alarm for 20 minutes. Then I would hit play on that meditation, the 10-minute meditation, because I knew I would fall asleep. So I would let myself do whatever. If I needed to fall asleep, I would fall asleep. And then at that 20-minute mark, my alarm would go off, I would wake up, and I would restart the meditation again. So that way, I was usually able to complete the entire meditation. Now, what happened is after, it was very short amount of time, it was around 7 days, but those 7 days were consecutive. I was consistent with it. Though after those 7 days, I basically trained myself, because that's all that we're talking about here. We're talking about training your brain, retraining your brain. All right. So training yourself, training your brain to not fall asleep. Think about it, right? You have your consciousness and you have your unconsciousness. It's that fine line between your conscious and unconscious mind. So you have to ride that narrow little lane there. You have to find yourself, get in there and not sink too low, because if you sink too low, then yeah, you're going to fall asleep. But you don't want to be too high, because that's the one where you're active and things are going and your brain's firing and all that stuff. Okay. So do it 7 days, set an alarm. If you have a 5-minute meditation, set an alarm for however long you think that it is actually going to benefit you. See, I let myself sleep for 20 minutes because I knew that a 5-minute nap wouldn't do anything. So I allowed myself about 15 minutes or so to be completely in that sleep. And then I woke up and then I did my meditation. So I suggest you do the same thing. Try it 7 days consecutively now. None of this like I did it for 2 days and then I took a break and then I did another 2 and I took another 2 break. No. 7 consecutive days, and then come to me and tell me if you still have an issue. If you still have an issue, I got some more tricks for you to try. All right. So just let me know how it goes. And I hope that helps you on your path to becoming more self-aware.